Happy Friday, everybody. Let's dive into what's been happening over the past 24 hours because there's a lot to unpack. Starting with some big regulatory moves, US senators are proposing a bill that would block Nvidia chip sales to China for a full 30 months, which is definitely going to shake things up in the tech world. On the crypto regulatory front, the CFTC just dropped some major news saying that spot crypto can now trade on CFTC-registered exchanges, and they're also claiming they've developed a comprehensive plan for the US to reclaim its position as the world leader in crypto, so things are moving fast on that front. Speaking of regulatory clarity, we're also seeing CNBC and Kalshi strike an exclusive partnership for prediction markets. Meanwhile, Bitcoin continues its march forward with over 95.03% of the total supply now issued, and we're getting some serious institutional validation here. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink is saying there are sovereign funds buying their Bitcoin ETF incrementally, and that Bitcoin has a large use case. Michael Saylor met with Binance founder CZ, which has people speculating, and Eric Trump's American Bitcoin just picked up $34 million worth of Bitcoin. Russia's second-largest bank, VTB, is set to launch Bitcoin and crypto trading in 2026, and SoftBank-backed Jack Mallers' 21 Capital is expected to trade on the New York Stock Exchange next week. Tom Lee is calling the crypto bottom, and White House economic advisor Hassett says the Fed will likely cut rates next week, with traders on Kalshi putting the odds of 3 rate cuts in 2025 at a new all-time high of 92%. Treasury Secretary is also saying 2026 is going to be a great year for the US economy. In the corporate world, Netflix is reportedly the leading bidder for Warner Brothers Discovery, and Zuck is planning to cut metaverse spending by up to 30% after Reality Labs has burned through over $70 billion since 2021, with the new priority shifting to smart glasses and AI. On the global finance front, Japan's 30-year bond yield has spiked to 3.37%, which is the highest level on record. And US employers have announced 1.2 million job cuts so far this year, the highest total since 2020. On the altcoin side, things are heating up with XRP ETF clients buying $50.27 million worth, bringing total ETF-held net assets to $906.46 million, and there's nearly $4 billion in short positions set to be liquidated when Ethereum crosses $3,500. Base and Solana are now connected via a Chainlink-powered bridge. Aerodrome on Base announced any Solana token can now deploy and trade on their platform. And Solana Perp Dex Drift just launched version 3 with 10 times faster trades. Polymarket announced it's officially live in the MetaMask mobile app, and in a pretty hilarious moment, Binance founder CZ was showcasing to Peter Schiff how Bitcoin is better than gold, and apparently Peter Schiff couldn't even tell whether CZ handed him a real gold bar. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong is saying tokenization is going to reinvent finance, and Kraken and Deutsche Börse announced a strategic partnership to bridge traditional and digital markets. That's your crypto and finance wrap for today. Make sure to follow along, and I'll catch you tomorrow with another update.